Gary Trent Jr. At small forward, Kyle Kuzma. At center, Brooke Lopez. At the other guard position, Damian Lillard. At the other forward position, Giannis Antetokounmpo. The head coach of the visiting team is Doc Rivers. Now introducing the starter for your Philadelphia 76ers. Small forward, at 6'6", number 43, Dalton again. Man in the middle, 7 foot, number 21, Quentin Thomas. At the shooting guard position, 6'5", number 31, Austin Reeves. The other forward position, 6'9", number 20, Bam Adebayo. At the other guard position, at 6'6", number 1, Devin Booker.
Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. Moments away, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Milwaukee Bucks. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. And now, a look at the upcoming schedule for the 76ers. On Friday, they'll tip off a road trip in Toronto, where they'll take on the Raptors. And then on Sunday, they'll go up against the Pacers in Indiana.
And for their matchup with Detroit, it's going to be game number 4 for them during the start of this NBA campaign. They'll want to get off to a hot start to the year.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The guard and off guard are Lillard and Trent. The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. And it's Kuzma in at the 3 spot. And for Philadelphia, Bam Adebayo is out there with Connect. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Post in at the center. And this season's still very young. Greg, what are you looking forward to this year?
Well, Kevin, I'm always interested in the rookies, seeing which guys step up. The leap to the NBA can be a huge one, so you never know what will happen with some of these young players.
Three-pointer, Lillard knocks down the 3-ball. Lillard's got 5 points so far.
Logo Lillard letting you have it from way downtown.
Here's Reeves, pass to Post. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And Clark, we know the last handful of years, the 76ers have been a threat in the East.
7 straight years of playoff runs. Can't get past that second-round barrier, though, Kevin. But as far as success, they've been as consistent as it comes in the East the last decade.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Now Connect after the missed 3 from Damian Lillard. And stolen by Kuzma. And here we go. Kuzma heading to the hoop. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
I like how hard Kuzma plays. Really, on both ends of the floor, he gives his all.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you. I had a chance to talk with head coach Nick Nurse, and we talked about the problems that Giannis poses. He said, look, there's no easy way to defend Giannis. We have to be physical with him, keep him out of the paint as much as possible. But he acknowledged that even having multiple bodies on Giannis sometimes just isn't enough. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Excellent footwork there. Booker, so tricky on the drive. You can't predict what he's going to do.
Lillard against Booker. Lillard with the bucket. 7 points in the game. The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Booker. Kuzma pulls it in. Bucks have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Few better than Giannis completing the play. Incredible strength plus excellent agility.
You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. And so it's Milwaukee now. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Let's take a look at last year's leading shot blockers. You don't want one of these guys in front of you when you're coming down the lane. Brook Lopez third.
And shot blocking is the element of the game that I think he cares about the most. That's where he puts in that effort and energy.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Lopez, a screen on Adebayo. Shot clock at 6. Giannis with it. Kinect picks him up. Here's Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The 76ers trail by 3. Booker outside. Reeves the pass to Booker. Back to Reeves. Philadelphia moving the ball around. And there's Booker on the assist by Kinect. Booker's got 8.
And at 4 or 5 now, a nice start. I mean, he looks ready to make an impact offensively. So far, so good.
Lillard from outside. Milwaukee the rebound. And here is Trent outside. Bangs home the trifecta.
Antetokounmpo is a player who does a little bit of everything and all of it really well. Check out that pass.
Pass to Booker. To the inside. Connect.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. On the wing, Giannis. That 3 off the mark. The 76ers trail. Now Adebayo. Scoreless thus far. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo kicks to Kuzma. Back to Antetokounmpo. Lillard against Booker. And it's Lillard missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Booker in the post. Covered by Lillard. With the teardrop. That one goes in. 10 points for him.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Now here's Giannis. Here's Kuzma. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Kuzma's got his second basket. Reeves outside. Here's Booker. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And Philadelphia making a change here. Heroes check in. Trent passes to Kuzma. Back to Trent. Lopez sets a screen for Trent. For Booker. Rebound by the 76ers.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Shots good by Hero.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Lillard the pass to Giannis. Now here's Lopez. And again, the Bucks miss. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Lopez with the block.
You could see Lopez tracking that shot the whole way. Nice awareness from him and a terrific rejection as well.
Now here's Kuzma. Lopez, a screen on Adebayo. And the dunk by Lopez.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Lillard against Hero. That shot, no good. Milwaukee's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first.
Giannis is a monster around the rim. Too easy there.
So it's Philadelphia now. And here's Booker. 12 points for him. GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. And Porter subbed in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Portis finds Trent. And he banks in the lane. Trent's got it all tied up now for the Bucks.
Hey, when you're big and pass it like Portis did there, the defense has to just tip their hat on that one.
Sinks that one from the post.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
They've been trailing for a few minutes.
But that could change right here.
Well, there's some recent news, and now on the phone we go to Shams Charania. Hey, Shams, what's going on?
Thank you, Kevin. Even though it's still early in the season, the Miami Heat front office is getting things done. They're so excited to have Joel Embiid on their team. This front office has worked very hard to get the former MVP. There have been lots of rumors around Embiid lately. He'll bring incredible scoring plus size to this team. It's a major, major upgrade.
Thank you, Shams. Great to hear from you as always. Here's Lillard after Tyler Hero's bucket. Lillard the pass to Trent. The three. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. They're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
Reeves into the lane, and he comes up with the deuce. And the 76ers lead by 5.
Yeah, I tell you what, when Reeves is focused in, I mean, he's tremendous.
Lillard, bounce pass. Green against Reeves. 6 to shoot. Portis can't get it to go. The 76ers leading by 5. Here's Booker. Count that one as his 7th bank in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Now here's Lillard. 7 points in the game. To the left side wing. Portis with it. Back to Lillard. Shot to stop the run. And the 3 ball is good. Lillard's got 10 points in the game.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The Bucks use their size defensively to great impact. Coach Doc Rivers said, we're not fast, we're long. So we get our fingertips on a lot of balls, and that slows fast teams down. Switching keeps guys in front of you, and the more size we can put in front of people, the better we can be. Kevin?
Yeah, you followed this league for a long time. That sounds like a pretty good game plan. Now Hero, after the missed three from Damian Lillard.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Here's Booker, and Booker throws it down!
Just on fire tonight. Devin Booker is feeling it, folks.
Lillard against Hero. And it's Lillard missing.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Pass to Jovic. Porter against Booker. Here's Hero. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 3 assists tonight. Lillard from deep three-point land hits the three-point bomb. 13 points in the game.
Incredible range. Lillard makes these deep shots look like they're effortless.
Shots good by Hero.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Porter passes to Lillard. Here's Sims. Pass to Portis. Unloads from 13. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
When you watch Portis, he's not just a good jump shooter for a 6'10 guy. Bobby's just a straight-up good shooter, period.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the 76ers. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. Back right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Philadelphia?
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Antetokounmpo and Portis man the post position. Kevin Porter is out there with Rollins. And it's Green in at the 3 spot. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
You're right. What a performance. Hey, Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. 76ers moving the ball around. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
And how about Harrell's body control, capable of still scoring even when the defense ups the ante in terms of physicality.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Mark, we know the Bucks are a veteran team that has now leveraged their assets to try to win now.
And the question is, Kevin, do they have enough? There's a point at which veteran becomes a nicer way or a euphemism for old. Especially in today's NBA, that can be a problem for you.
And the 76ers making a change here. Connects checked in. Here's Hero. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal.
And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking. I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Outside, Porter. Out to the right wing. Here's Portis. Can't get it to fall.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team. That's why they're ahead.
It's good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another beforehand.
The 76ers leading by 8. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
There's Green with the 3. And again, the Bucks miss. The 76ers have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Pass to Hero. Lets it go with the 3. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Now, here's Porter. 5 points in the game. And the call will be against Dalton Connect. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And Milwaukee has possession. It's a 13-point game. Robinson against Porter. Shot clock at 5. They need this. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Next game for them, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Here's Hero. Misses in close. Bucks trail by 13. Giannis passes to Rollins. Outside, Green. Right wing. Right side, Portis. Shoots from 14. And the Bucks miss again.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Back to Hero. Hero, great positioning on the putback.
And this is why many are high on Hero. Possesses ability to kick it up a notch and just take over.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Austin Reeves is checked in for Robinson. And then for Milwaukee, Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. And Trent subbed in for Green. Porter looking it over. Here's Rollins. No good, unable to end this run.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Reeves can't hit. And it's Porter with the ball for Milwaukee. Down by 15. Left side, Antetokounmpo. Up top, Porter. He's covered by Hero. Screen by Giannis. Just 5 on the clock. There's Giannis taking flight.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
Back to Hero. Reeves outside. Hero with the screen on Porter. Here's Reeves. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Clark, the last piece of the puzzle for Giannis Antetokounmpo, winning that 2021 NBA title.
And you know, Kevin, think about this. When Giannis got that ring, he also had 2 MVPs, a Defensive Player of the Year award. Man, that's accomplishing a lot at just 26.
Philadelphia leading by 13. Back to Hero. Pass to Reeves. It's stolen. And here is Antetokounmpo. Here's Rollins. Shoots over Hero. And he overshot that one, missing.
That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Reeves against Porter. Clock at 6. Hero from long range. It's good from long range. Hero's got a pair of triples in the second now for the 76ers. Here's Rollins. He has yet to score. The shot's good.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Here's Bona. He can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Moving it up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
Tyler Hero picks one up.
You know, we've seen Kevin Porter Jr. play the 1-2 and the 3, and no matter where he plays, KPJ is a bucket getter.
Nikola Jovic is checked in for Philadelphia. Devin Booker comes in for Hero, and then for Milwaukee. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Gary Trent, and Lillard subbed in for Rollins. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Kuzma not only has great skill, but his balance is so good. Even when he gets bumped around, he still finds a way to score.
The Bucks making a change here. Trent's checked in. And we know Kuzma's always been a terrific scorer. But great, he's developed as a passer over time.
And Kevin, early in his career, Kuzma wasn't called on to be a leader, but he's grown into that role, and he puts effort into orchestrating for his teammates. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Milwaukee, no good that time either.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
It's hauled in by Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Kuzma outside takes the 3, and Philadelphia grabs the miss. Bona's got his 5th rebound in this one. And that'll be Philadelphia as it goes out of bounds. 76ers retain possession. And Philadelphia making a change here. Gay's checked in. The Bucks also with the sub. Portis is checked in. And Philadelphia has possession. Here's Booker. The rebound by the Bucks. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. 3-pointer, Lillard. Good on the triple. Lillard's got it back down to single digits for the Bucks.
Boy, he strikes again from range. His 4th in this game after draining 3 in the first period.
A nice shot by Booker.
And you like to see that from Connect. Found the man with a better look.
Lillard against Booker. And a wide open look for Portis. Offline with his 3. And so Booker will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Connect. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Devin Booker.
Booker's got 4 assists in the game. And Lillard kicks to Kuzma. It's Trent on the wing. Outside Portis. A 3-pointer off the mark.
In this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's Booker. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Bucks trail by 13. Trent outside. Lillard from outside. It's rebounded by Jovic.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant. got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. The defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. It wasn't set.
And Special K, as good as Damian Lillard can be throughout a game, he definitely takes it up a notch in crunch time.
Couldn't agree with you more, Kevin. He's one of those guys that certainly seems to rise to the occasion and relish in the clutch moments. And his range is in the gym-like. I mean, 30 feet away, 35 feet away, he shoots it the same as if it's a mid-range jumper.
Booker against Lillard. Portis, the pass to Trent.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And Lillard gets double-teamed. 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. Count it. And the 76ers lead has been cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Trent.
Smart pass by Portis, showing the ability to make good decisions with the ball.
And the Bucks, they're shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Trent outside. We've got 1:28 left in the first half, and the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Now here's Lillard. Devin Booker missing his last shot. Outside Portis. Kuzma outside. Plays it up and banks it in. Kuzma's got 5 points in the quarter.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
And trailing in this game, now is not the time to start playing conservatively. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you got to play freely and with confidence.
Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Here's Connect. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Lillard, the pass to Kuzma. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Kuzma's got 11 points.
You know, once Kuzma has the position he wants inside, he does his thing fearlessly.
Here's Lillard. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
You know, they started the game by pounding the ball inside. I'm still trying to figure out why they've gone away from that.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Welcome, everyone, as we dig into the details. Things working out so far for the Philadelphia 76ers.
They're really hitting the boards, making a major effort. That's a big reason why they're up.
Well, as the rebounding expert on the crew, I'm giving them the O'Neal stamp of approval, which is hard to earn. Congrats, guys.
And let's move to some recent news. Multiple trades are shaking up the league.
Embiid, what an addition. Us MVP-level centers, we're a different breed. Joel, just like old Shaq, can dominate all day.
No doubt. This move elevates the team on both ends, Shaq.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Hart.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You gotta like what Tyler Hero has done in this one.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
We've got Devin Booker, connect out there with Adebayo. Then it's Austin Reed. And it's Post in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Antetokounmpo finds Kuzma. Back to Antetokounmpo. Down low, here's Lopez, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Lopez has got his second bucket of the game to go. The 76ers leading by 9. Booker the pass to Adebayo. Lillard with the rebound. Lillard's got 4 rebounds in this game. And here's Trent outside.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Booker outside. Pass to Post. Reeves against Trent. Shot from free throw range. And again, it's Philadelphia.
And that's lethal. I love how Booker's eyes light up when he gets a mid-range opportunity.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Good on the three-point shot. Lillard's got 24 points.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Here's Booker. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Clark, there are some that would say that Giannis Antetokounmpo is the best player in Milwaukee Bucks history. Others might say Lou Alcindor. What do you say?
Hey, pump the brakes on that Giannis. I love the Greek Freak. But I tell you, Kareem is my guy. I would tip my hat there, but I certainly understand why others would say, Giannis, I'm going to hang my hat with Kareem.
The 76ers leading by 10. To the middle, here's Adebayo. Can't cash in from close range.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Kuzma outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Post has got rebound number 8 now on the night. And it's connect. That time on the assist from Booker. Booker's got his 8th assist in the game. Three-pointer, Lillard sinks the three-pointer. 27 points for him.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
Lopez outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Adebayo. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Lopez, no luck.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Simply controlling the glass. I mean, plus 10 is the advantage in rebounds right now.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Giannis Antetokounmpo is not one to puff out his chest and chase accolades. He said, I put the work in. That's how I get my confidence. I don't follow the media or my stats. What I know is that I put the work in and I try to be the best version of myself. And that focus has served him well. Kevin?
It has. You know, his dedication, David, unquestioned. We appreciate your report. From about 19 feet, Reeves can't hit. Bucks trail by 11. And stolen by Booker. Pass to Post. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Giannis has got 9 rebounds now tonight. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's foul number 2 for him. Greg, every year we have the Best Teammate Award. What are some of those qualities that you admire in a great teammate?
You know, Kevin, you want guys who make you better and who make it fun to come to work every day. In the end, teammates are like family. So trust, commitment, and just enjoying being with one another. It matters. What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Pass to connect. Back to Booker. Fantastic finish by Booker.
Skillful make inside by Booker. Able to find his spot for the finish.
Now Lillard. 30 points in the game.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the 76ers.
I like how simple they are just keeping things on offense. I mean, the mid-range area has been made available, and boy, are they taking advantage.
Shooting's been great, but also, how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
2 points, that one goes.
And you know, defenses try to get physical with Booker, and now he's used to that. He just plays through the contact.
Pass to Lillard. Basket counts. Lillard's got 32 points in the game.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Well, G.A. Adebayo came from very humble beginnings.
Yeah, raised by his mother. And Kevin, Bam's main motivation in life was to get her out of that trailer. He worked extremely hard, and now arguably a top 25 player.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
And taking a look here at some numbers for Lopez. A very nice season for him last year. Last season, put up about 12 points per game. Almost 2.5 blocks and 5 rebounds. And you can't downplay the importance of good size off the bench.
Space invader, a big guy who simply holds his ground and makes opponents work around him. That's good stuff.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
The 76ers again can't hit it. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Lillard.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Heroes checked in for the 76ers.
Now into the lineup for your 76er.
And here's Giannis. 10 points for him. It's Lillard, top of the key. Screen by Giannis. Lillard, the pass to Giannis. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Yes, Adebayo. On the wing, Porter. Defended by Booker. Porter kicks to Trent. 3 on the clock. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Post has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Trent with it, defended by Reeves. Trent passes to Lillard. Back to Trent. 3-pointer. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Trent's got 11 points.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
And he makes that one. And the 76ers lead by 10.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through it.
The 76ers leading by 7. Here's Booker. 2 free free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Porter Jr.
They've got to be careful. A big key to beating them is keeping Booker off the line as much as possible.
At the line for 2.
Both free throws good from Booker.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Lillard fires away from way outside. The rebound by Post.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Hero against Porter. Pass to Post. Booker with it. 6 on the shot clock. Booker gets through the contact and puts it in.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Porter. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Hero with it. He's got 31. They set the pick with 3. Booker, that shot off the mark. Bucks trail by 11. Porter inside. He's guarded by Booker. Lopez sets a screen for Antetokounmpo. And Lopez throws it down.
Putting that stanchion to the test, the big fella. Banging it down.
Now here's Booker. He has 38 in the game. Reeves finds Hero. Booker outside. Back to Hero. There's the 3. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Here's Lillard. He has 35. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here.
Here's a look at the stats for Devin Booker. He's coming off an excellent season. 10th in free throw percentage, and his passing skills were on full display all year. He ranked among the top 15 in assists.
And back to his points per game average last year, he literally propped up the team's offense whenever they needed.
No hesitation from Adebayo there. Had to love seeing him taking this shot with confidence.
Giannis against Adebayo. And Antetokounmpo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
And you know, with his free throw percentage being where it was last season, it changed the way teams defended him. I mean, there were no easy baskets. He was going to get fouled anytime he got near the rim. They were going to make him earn his points at the line.
Physical basketball from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
They have not attempted as many threes here in the second half, which I'm scratching my head about. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
The drive by Booker, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Booker's got 40 points.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
No one covering.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. At one point, they led by 16.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
There's 37 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Giannis a screen on Booker, and a wide-open look for Porter. No good on that one. 3-pointer, Lillard. Good! Another from 3.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. Hero, and a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Right side, Porter. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Porter's got his third bucket of the night. Robinson passes to Jovic. And here's Booker from the arc. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the 76ers. His performance that quarter has earned him a double-double. Seems like he's been everywhere in this game. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Antetokounmpo and Portis man the post position. Rollins is out there with Kevin Porter. And it's Green in at the small forward. Porter with the steal. And they're on the break. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo. It's intercepted. Here's Hero. Porter pulls it in. Bucks trail by 9. Giannis charging into the lane. Misses from short range. Now Reeves. Antetokounmpo with the steal. It's tipped. Porter kicks to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Rollins. Screen by Antetokounmpo. To the paint. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And they've shown a little extra hustle on the offensive glass here in the second half. Second chance points are starting to add up for them, and they can use every one of them.
Clark, what is it about Austin Reeves' style of play that makes him such a good scorer?
I love the fact that he can change pace with the dribble. You know, he's not super fast, but he's not slow either. What he is shifty and smart. He's got good size, good ball skills, and he's got a nice mid-range jumper. All of that allows him to keep defenders off balance.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey guys, during the last timeout, I listened to Nick Nurse talk to his team. He said to them, keep building this lead, guys. Don't take your foot off the gas. Keep working hard, run our stuff, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Green against Reeves. Outside, Hero. And he drives in. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Bucks trail by 8. To the inside. Here's Rollins. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
And a flush by Antetokounmpo!
When it comes to stuffing the stat sheet, Antetokounmpo does it very well in just about every category. But his greatest strength is he's a dominant scorer.
Shots good by Hero.
Well, he's filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
Outside, Green. Reeves against Porter. Outside, Portis. From deep, Green. Rebound by the 76ers. Owner's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Connect. His 3-pointers off the mark. Bucks trail by 6. Outside, Porter. Giannis outside. 14 feet away. Another shot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal.
No opponent is willing to give Antetokounmpo an easy look. I mean, they want to make it hard on him, and he's going to get bodied up, and he's learned to accept that.
And the Bucks making a change here. Trent's checked in. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
He's simply just willing himself to the line here.
Reeves the pass to Hero. A rebound by the Bucks. Portis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside, Green. And the Bucks miss again. The 76ers leading by 4. Jovic passes to Reeves. Here's Post, defended by Portis. Pass to Hero. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Gary Trent Jr.
And Hero, one of those guys in the league that can nail free throws with his eyes closed.
And Hero drops them both. Here is Porter. Tipped away. From deep, Reeves cans it from downtown. And the 76ers lead by 9.
Reeves punches that one home, showing off the athleticism.
And here is Antetokounmpo. That's where Giannis wants the ball.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Shots good by Hero.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. Count it, good.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Here's Hero. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Giannis has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
It's been Giannis's night. His points have come in a variety of ways, and as usual, he has been relentless.
And that one, good. Hero's got 48.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis. Rollins comes in for Green. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Kevin Porter. Shots good by Hero.
Making the most of his opportunities. He's been effective down the stretch.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. Trent outside. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Booker finds Hero. Here's the floater. That one goes. Count it. Hero's got 52 points.
And for a shooter like Hero, that floater is a key shot. You can use it against teams who overplay that three-point line. Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Booker going to work inside.
Really hard to count how many of their possessions have ended just like that one, with one of his shots falling.
Yeah, that's not a bad way to end the possession, though, and it's the reason this game is coming down to the wire. I mean, his touch from outside and from the field in general has been superb.
Philadelphia leading by 5. Adebayo kicks to Robinson. Booker outside. Pass to Hero. Puts up a deep 3. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.